Well, hello everybody, it's Slam Tiltus, and this is a creator commentary, so I'm going to play a single game of Gladiator, and I'm going to do a commentary and explain how I made the game and all kinds of other bits and pieces, which should be quite interesting, I think. So let's get a game started. Now, at the beginning of the game you can choose to play the opening battle in the movies, so I'll have a crack at it. It only lasts for one ball. So the idea of the opening battle is to... the frame rate's dipping a little bit, but it'll settle in a second or two. I just wanted to have the player have an experience of getting up on the playfield, because during the main game it is quite difficult, so I thought I'll create a sort of a prelude to the main game, which is the battle. And all you have to do to get up to the main playfield is complete the roam targets, which were flashing on the left there. But I didn't manage to do that. So you only get one chance at that, so it's just one ball only. And then it starts the main game. So this game picks up the story where Maximus is taken into slavery. So that's where this story begins. So he's already been deceived by the Emperor. And so he has to start his little journey of revenge, which is where you come in. You are Maximus. So what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to shoot the flashing arrows, so the left flashing arrow there. And by the way, this is an insanely difficult game. I don't know why I do this to myself, or why I produce such difficult games. But it would be no fun if it was easy. So I can shoot the left flashing lane there to populate the gladiators on the upper playfield on the left side. And the left side there, do the same thing. So you can see the gladiators will pop up on the upper playfield as you make those orbit shots. Now there are two orbit shots in this game. There's fast outer orbits and even faster inner orbits. So it's a super fast game. The game has lots of up and down movement, but it also has very fast lateral movements because of those two crazy bumpers either side. So the ball goes all over the place. Very difficult to maintain control when you miss a shot. So the game punishes you quite badly for missing shots. More than any normal pinball game would. You really got to make precise shots. So on the upper playfield, I think I've got 3 on the left, 3 on the right, and we are already on ball 5. It's going to take multiple games actually for me to show you what's going on. This is a 6-ball game. 3 balls impossible, 5 balls next to impossible, and 6 balls just about possible. Even for somebody who's highly skilled at virtual pinball like me, who actually built the damn thing.
Now that people want to know how the story ends.
Alright, so this is my last life already. This is ball 6 and I've hardly made any progress. I think I can get the gladiators up on the left. Let's try that. Good. So all the gladiators are up on the left. Let's see if I can get all the gladiators up on the right side. And that is recruitment. So that's recruiting the Northern Army. You have to get 5,000 men to start Maximus multi-ball. But more on that later. You see? 6 balls, very difficult game.
You do have a name.
And I've been playing this game almost non-stop for 3 weeks now.
You have a great name. You must kill your name before he kills you.
What a Caesar you would have made.
He thinks DGI was a great name. Right, let's have another go.
Maximus,
This time I won't do the opening battle.
Gladiator, win the crowd, and you'll win your freedom.
So that's the purpose of the game as well. Everything you do in the game excites the crowd, so you'll get a crowd bonus the better you play. And you'll get bonuses for attack and defense the more training you have. So don't ignore the bumpers on the left and right side. You got to actually hit them to increase your attack and defense skills. And the spinners on the left and right orbits increase speed, as you can see there. So every 20 spins increases the speed level by 1. That's the Commodus saucer, which is a very unique feature in this pinball game, and in any pinball game. I've never seen a saucer in the middle of a lane before, but it actually works. If you hit the ball on the right side there, the ball will actually travel over that saucer to the VUK, but if you hit it slowly, it will actually drop into the Commodus saucer, as I'm calling it. So it's a pretty unique feature. Oh, right, okay, so I'm on ball 2. Ah! So I missed the shot I was aiming for, and I was punished. Big time. Let's get the skill shot. No, the skill shot is the flashing green light there, but you have to hit it immediately. You can't trap the ball on the flipper. You have to hit it on a volley, if you like. And if you get 3 in a row, you get a big crowd bonus and a clip, a different clip. There's 2 different clips that play for the skill shot. Man, this is so difficult. So we get the skill shot again. Nope. So it is actually a skill shot. It's not drop the ball in the flashing lane. It is actually a skill shot. You have to hit the ball as it's travelling down the flipper. You don't have time to stop the ball and aim it. I don't give you enough time. So 2 more left on the left side. If you complete the roam targets on the left there, those drop targets, that will actually spot one of the gladiators. I'm on ball 4 already. I'm not going to make it, am I? So I've just spotted there. Okay, I've got 1 left on the right side. I could try doing something else. Let's try something else. Okay, let's try and go for Maximus multi-ball. Oh, and the inner loops as well add time to the arena. So the time in the arena is measured in seconds, and every time you make an inner loop shot, you get 1 second added to the time in the arena. And the idea is that once you're in the arena, you have to hit all the targets down before the time runs out, or the fight is over. And the main insert on the lower playfield there will light red if you fail and white if you succeed. So you don't want a whole bunch of reds there, otherwise it means you just crap. I lost the ball again.
The time for half measures and talk is over.
Okay, thanks Maximus. Ah, I missed the skill shot again. See, I can't hit that bloody skill shot. It's a really good clip as well when you hit that skill shot of the woman on the chariot shooting people with arrows. So it's quite a violent game. I don't hold back on the violence. Shit, I don't hold back on the violence. There's lots of blood in this game, lots of slicing and hacking and all the stuff that was fun in the film. Actually,
You have a great name. He must kill your name before he kills you.
We mortals are but shadows and dust.
all right, Proximo, thank you. Let's have another go. This is so difficult. 6 balls, and I can't even get to the first battle. All right, 1.
Why is he still alive?
And the ball saver is only good for 1 use, so once it's used, it immediately switches off, which is what I do in all my games. I don't like the idea of having a ball saver which is on for like a set length of time. It's just 1 use only, and it switches off. Okay, let's try again. So as soon as you miss, you're in trouble. It's all about gaining control of the ball again. See, missed. Panic. The ball on this thing moves so fast. I've got the physics lightning fast, because I wanted to create a sense of panic in the player, and I also wanted this game to be an enormous challenge as well for even the best players. It's so difficult. I have not got anywhere close to Emperor Commodus yet, which is the final wizard mode. But I know that if I play this game... See, that's the skill shot. If I played this game enough, I would get to Emperor Commodus. And the reward for beating him is just enormous. You'd feel so good if you got to the final wizard mode and you actually built Commodus, because you can actually lose. In the movie he always wins, but in this game you can actually lose and Commodus can win. Oh my god. Right, so the left side is complete. I just need to hit Oh shit! See, I'm not concentrating. Get over there. Get over there. As soon as you miss, you're absolutely in panic mode and you're just flailing to get that ball back under control. Let's do a post transfer. Oh, Jesus. Holy moly. So difficult. Let's do a back. Nope. And I've only just added those blood splatter effects to the LCD that come up when you hit the bumper target. Alright, let's go for the skill shot again. There you go. Get shot with the arrow. Oh, man. Am I going to have to cheat to get up there? I might have to cheat. Oh, panic. Panic! Son of a bitch. So difficult. Oh, I'm not going to get 4 shots now with my single life. There's one. I can't get up to the upper playfield unless I complete all the gladiators, get them all up and ready. Oh, Jesus. You're just absolutely fighting like crazy. To keep this ball under control, you've got to make the shots. You cannot miss. 2 left. That's the tiger bonus, but it wasn't quite ready. The tiger bonus is... Let's see if I can get a tiger bonus going. I've got to hit the inner loops to increase the tiger bonus, and you lose the ball. And then when you shoot the scoop, the tiger bonus is collected, and it shows a clip of the tiger chasing after Maximus. So, very, very difficult game. And it's the best code I've ever produced in any of my games. It's so good. Because the game is never frustrating. It's all about your skill as a player. Let's have another go.
Gladiator, are you ready to do your duty for Rome?
You have to make precision shots or you will be punished massively. 2. Ooh. And I've got the flippers quite wide apart as well to increase the challenge. Ooh, I might be doing alright. It's the first ball. See, if I concentrate, you've got to concentrate as well. It's hard when you're doing the commentary. Okay, I might be able to do this one actually. If I can get this one going, it should be okay. Now, Proximo's school of gladiatorial training at the bumpers, and you can see on the right there that I'm up to 3 times scoring on that bumper. Oh. But if I hit it, the ball is going to come flying back in all kinds of directions. But it's worth hitting because the points on those bumpers are pretty big. Alright. Let's go back to the left. Oh. Flip it over.
Maximus, stop.
Okay. One of the fun things about making a pinball game, is all the fun quotes that you find. And I always find quotes for nudges, for outlane drains, for tilts. There's always quotes in every film I've ever done. There's always quotes that fit those parts of the game. Obviously, I'm not going to find anybody saying jackpot in a movie, but I don't like those. Every time you hear a call out that says jackpot in a pinball game, I hate those bloody things. You don't need somebody to tell you there's a jackpot. You can see you've got a jackpot. Alright, so the left is done. Just the right side now. Hitting those 2 targets in the middle as well as 2 stand-up targets. They're legionnaires blocking the entrance to the gladiatorial arena, and they have their own little bonus as well. They were actually lights the Senate assist at the scoop. I'm getting confident now, so I'm going to try and get Senate assist lit. There we go. So Senate assist is lit at the scoop. So remember, the Senate will give me some assistance. Oh my god.
Grax.
You trust me.
Oh, so he's lit Commodus for me. So the Commodus sorcerer is on the right there is lit, which means I can steal gold from him. So if I hit him while he's lit, I get 10,000 gold. And that all contributes to the Afterlife Ball, Elysium. You get enough gold and you can qualify for the Elysium Ball, which is the Afterlife, the final ball of the game. It's like an extra ball, but it is certain rules for it. Oh, there we go. And I've got 10 seconds. Now, if you haven't got enough time, you can gather more seconds. So I'll just gather a few more seconds. So that's 11 seconds. That's 12 seconds. I think 12 seconds should be enough to clear the targets.
Who is he? They call him the Spaniard.
So I've got 12 seconds. Come on, Maximus! Don't fanny about! Come on, you son of a bitch! And you get clips for clearing the whole backside. How many seconds have I got left? Let's check it out. I've got... I didn't see that. I wasn't concentrating. Have I got enough? If you don't have enough seconds, you just keep the inner loop and you get more seconds. There's no point going back up there to finish off the job unless you've got seconds. Oh, the tiger bonus is lit as well. I'll go for the tiger bonus. That's quite a big reward if you can hit it. And it disappears when the ball drains, so it's worth collecting. I'm getting more time, so even though I missed that shot, I've just added more time. I'm just going after the tiger bonus. 29,000 for the tiger bonus. At a cost of a loss. But don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't stress. Don't stress. I got this. Okay, I can clear the arena. I've only got a few targets on the right. Ugh, bastard. Okay, let's get back up there. Gotta hit it. It can be a hit with both flippers. Oh, come on now. I ran out of time, you see. Didn't have enough time to finish the job. So, as you can see, they insert on the playfield there is lit red, which means I failed round 1. Well, if you're in a gladiatorial arena and you fail, you're dead, basically. But so we move on to round 2. So I've got to do it again. I've got to relight all the targets for round 2 and increased scoring. Now, if I had cleared all the gladiators in one go, I would have qualified for the boss battle with Tigress, which means I skip rounds 2 and 3 and go straight to the boss battle, and then after Tigress comes the Emperor. So, but that's incredibly difficult to do, to clear all the targets in one go. You've got to build up a lot of time, and you've got to keep the ball up there, and then you will skip ahead to Tigress.
Now that people want to know how the story ends.
And I've made Commodus in this game a real dick. He says a lot of things to sort of wind you up, and that's why I added that gold thing where you can steal gold from him, just because it's fun to steal off him. But when you actually beat him in the game, it's going to be so satisfying. He calls you a slave as well. If his sorcerer is lit, he says slave. He keeps calling you.
I wasn't the best because I killed quickly. I was the best because the crowd loved me.
Thank you, Proximo, the late great Oliver Reed. So that's the end of that
All they
game.
do is kill, kill, kill. Crowd don't want a butcher, they want a hero.
And that's it.
Always serve rum.
So I only got 10,000 there, so I didn't qualify for Elysium. But you saw in a previous video what Elysium is. It plays that wonderful piece of music at the end of the film where he actually goes into the afterlife, where you can actually experience that in this pinball game. So that's Gladiator, the pinball experience, which took me just over 3.5 weeks to make. It's almost finished now, and I am happy to release it as soon as I get to 10,000 subscribers.
Slave who became a gladiator.
So do whatever you can to get up there to 10,000 subscribers. Alright, I'll see you in the next video real soon. Toodaloo.